If you're having trouble keeping cool this summer, it could be because you're eating the wrong food. Here with what to eat to help beat the heat is Cynthia Sass, registered dietitian and the author of the New York Times best-selling book, Cinch, Conquer Cravings, Drop Pounds, and Lose Inches. It's good to see you again. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back.
How much fluid should we have every day this time of year?
Well, according to the Institute of Medicine, women need about 11 8-ounce cups a day, and men need about 15, which sounds like a lot, but some of that can come from food. In fact, it can be at least 20% of what you need for the day.
Interesting, and some of these foods surprise me, but we can avoid heat stroke by eating some of the things we're going to talk about today.
Right. Preventing dehydration is the first key to that.
All right. Bananas. I had no idea bananas had so much water in them.
You don't think of these as being very watery. If you threw it on the floor, it wouldn't splat like a tomato, but 74% of what you're biting into here is fluid. So in a medium banana, you get 3 ounces, so almost half a cup right there.
Interesting. Let's move on to chickpeas here. Another surprising thing, a lot of water in chickpeas.
Yes, we eat a lot more cold foods in the summertime. You can put chickpeas on a garden salad, or you can puree them with a little extra virgin olive oil and garlic and lemon juice as hummus for dip with veggies. But 1 cup is going to give you 3.5 ounces of fluid.
Is sodium a concern with
Well,
chickpeas?
if you're buying canned chickpeas, if you rinse them under the sink for about a minute or so, you can wash away about 60% of the sodium. So that's good to know.
Here's one that didn't surprise me. Watermelon.
That's right. It's called watermelon.
It's called
for a
watermelon,
reason,
exactly.
Right? So 1 cup is going to give you 5 ounces of fluid. So about over 90% of what's here is fluid. I love to eat it as is, of course, but I also like to make watermelon salsa in the summer. So you take the watermelon chunks, put in some cucumber, red onion, a little bit of lime juice, and some diced jalapenos. It's really good with jalapeno, or with fajitas that are cooked on the grill.
Wow, I had a watermelon and tomato salad this week.
Oh, yum.
Fantastic.
I love that combo.
Yogurt as well has lots of water in it.
Lots of water in here. In fact, in an 8-ounce container, 7 ounces of that is fluid. Now, we all love Greek yogurt because it's higher in protein, but it's lower in water because it has more protein. So if you're looking for more fluid, go with the traditional yogurt. Of course, it's great with breakfast, but you can layer it as a parfait with some fruit, maybe put a little sliced nuts on there.
And so far, this has the most water in it, right?
So far, yeah. Even more than watermelon. Who would have thought that?
Who would have thought that? A lot of people don't think of eating soup in the summertime because it's hot, you're trying to cool off, but you've got some gazpacho here.
I love gazpacho. I could probably eat that whole bowl right there. So get this, out of an 8-ounce cup, you get almost 8 ounces of fluid because all of what's in here is extremely watery food. So it's a great appetizer in the summertime. Actually, it can even be an entree. Put a little avocado on top, you know, maybe a little dollop of yogurt, give you some extra protein there.
Wow, okay. So we've had all these foods today. So how much water have we had?
Just in 5 foods, you've got 3 cups of water out of the 11 to 15 that you need for the entire day. So that's 20% of what a woman needs in the day just from 5 foods.
Wow, all good advice. Surprising stuff as well. You can really eat this whole bowl. You just couldn't. You really eat it?
I could go to town on this right now.
All right, we gotta go. But you go ahead and start with that. Cynthia Sass, thanks again.
Thank you.